Hey guys, welcome back to another video by NBA Champ 120. Today I just wanted to show you, it's just a casual video, I just wanted to show you my games collection and which ones I have on Steam and which ones I don't. So, firstly I'd just like to start off by saying that I really think that Games Explorer for Vista is very good. I do definitely buy a game from Steam and import it into my Game Explorer because I use that more than I don't always go into Steam and go to the games tab and load it up from there. I usually do it from here. So I have Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising. This is the single WAN multiplayer icon here. I have this on disc and it is a very good game. It's a I don't know if you guys heard of it, probably have. It was a very anticipated game. It's a realistic military simulator, but due to them having P2P multiplayer instead of dedicated servers, it didn't have such a big hit than it should have. And this is basically a mission editor. Very cool. You can create all sorts of crazy missions that you want to. So yeah, I think this is a good game. Shame about the multiplayer, but a good game. Burnout Paradise. I have the box CD edition, and this is a very good game as well. It's just a fun racing game. It's not like anything serious, like Forza Motorsport or anything like that, or any other not PC, but any other sort of Gran Turismo, sort of that type of game. It's a very casual, like arcadey game, which is just really fun. It's got loads of jumps and it's got things that it's just a really fun game. Crysis. Now this one I have on Steam. And this is one of the very few games I have on Steam that actually comes up on this side of the thing with the proper sort of icon and a games recommended rating and required rating and my current system performance. Just one of the few games that comes up on Steam that has that. This is one of my very favourite games. It's a very good game. Really actually like the story mode. Graphics are just superb. The multiplayer isn't that good, but I'll probably play Crysis Wars more anyway. Great. I just think it's a very good game, and I wish they would have I heard that Crysis 2 is coming out for consoles as well. I wish they would have kept it PC only, but I can't probably get it. It's like to do with money, I suppose, like it always is. But that's a very good game, and the same with Crysis Warhead. Not really the sequel to it. It's sort of just telling a story from the different perspective in the story mode. An English guy called Sykes or Psycho, and that's a very good game. More optimized really, but also the graphics are a little bit better. So I tend to get sometimes worse performance in this game than I do in Crysis. And then with this game comes Crysis Wars, and I have both of these on CD, so I didn't get them off Steam. Crysis Wars is a dedicated multiplayer game for Crysis, and it's actually pretty fun, but not many people play it really, so I tend not to play that much. Next we have, obviously I'm not going to go through these are just the Microsoft games that come with it, nothing special. Assassin's Creed. This came with my graphics card that I've got, and I really like this game. I finished it, CD edition, and this is basically you're an assassin and you go around killing different sort of leaders in different towns and cities, and it's a really good game. Assassin's Creed 2's out soon for PC. Definitely be getting that one. Have a review on that. And also yeah, this is a really good game, and this from Ubisoft. Other games I have from Ubisoft is Far Cry 2. Finish this game. Another one of my very favourite games. Great story, great action. I love the open world. It's just like you're an open world mercenary, and you have malaria and you go around taking out different faction leaders. Very fun game. And then Unspecified, I just have 18 Wheels of Steel American Long Haul. It's basically a driving truck simulator. I find it quite fun. I used to have it when I was younger, and now I saw it on Steam in the sale for like £1, so I thought I'd get it. These two I have both on CD. Sorry, I've been mentioning that I'll be doing a review, and the review is coming for this game. I just had to get my screen capturing set up. Hopefully, you can go. If anyone can give me any tips on how to get a better frame rate on my 24-inch 1920 by 1080p monitor, that would be most appreciated with Fraps. So yeah, I have a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This one's a single player, this one's a multiplayer. I'd say most people know about this game. Very massive game at launch. Multiplayer is where it's really at, I suppose. But the single player is very, very good as well. This is one of my favourite games. This is definitely up there at the moment. I'm playing this all the time. Counter-Strike Source, another one, a great game. Wish they'd make another one for this, like update the whole graphics and everything. But this is a very good game. Yeah, this is like one of the biggest online multiplayer shooters for the PC, and just great fun, shoot 'em up action. Quite a fast-paced shooter, if I'm honest. This Grid, I have that for Steam. If I didn't mention that, I have Grid for Steam as well. And this is a more realistic driving experience. It's more in line with, say, just kind of below Forza Motorsport and Gran Turismo. It's in between the arcadey and the realistic driving experience. So I find it more fun. So you can drift around on this, and you can approach corners a little bit faster. Then you don't have to slow down to a real big crawl and then go around the corner. You can actually kind of hit it, have some fun with it. So this is a very fun driving game if you guys are into like a realistic sort of driving experience that's got a bit of arcade style to it as well. And most people know what this is. Microsoft Flight Simulator X have the disc edition for this. Very fun game. When I say fun, I mean you need to learn it before it's fun. And it's not fun when you first start it. You just keep crashing and you can't learn to fly the plane very well. And if any of you struggling with this game and are you only using the keyboard, I'd say the keyboard's the problem, because I really can't use the keyboard very well when I'm using these games. I don't have a joystick sort of like ones that are proper for Flight Simulator, but I have a Xbox 360 controller for Windows, and I use that, and that gives me a lot better like kind of angle, and it helps me maneuver the plane better. So I'd use that definitely. And yeah, this is a very extensive and fun game, and it's a shame that Microsoft sold off their Flight Simulator team, so now we won't be expecting any Flight Simulators from Microsoft anymore. NBA 2K10, another one of my very favourite games. Got this off Steam. I'm an NBA fan, guys probably know I'm a Nuggets fan, and this is very fun from 2K Sports. People think that Live's better this year. I still say that 2K10 or the 2K franchise just has the better basketball game at the moment. It's just a much more simulation. It's more of a simulation, and it's just I think it's more polished, to be honest. It's just a better game than Live at the moment. Very good game though. Team Fortress 2, another great multiplayer game from Valve. Has a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun times on this game. More arcadey than Counter-Strike's cartoony graphics, but a very fun game, and most of you'll know what this game's about. But it's solely multiplayer, just like Counter-Strike is, and it's it's got achievements, so it feels more like a game to me. But it's a very fun game. And obviously this one, lastly, I got this off Steam. Nice, it's a free game. Trackmania Nations Forever. It's just a driving game where people generally make their own maps, and crazy maps where they do crazy jumps, and you just go around, you drive this sort of like F1 car around the track, and it's good fun, really good fun. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a sum up of my game collection, and if you did enjoy it, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.